Hello, my friends. This is the video that I made on NIO on August the 6th, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $4.5. And my main assumption at this very point was that as long as this level of around $4.5 holds, we have all the chances to hit much higher targets, and we might have up to 31.53% of potential profit within the next several weeks. And guys, take a look right here. When I made my previous video, this asset was exactly at this point, $4.5. And I told you that we can enter our long position with the tight stop loss slightly below previous bottom. And we have very good chances to hit higher targets. So we have very good chances to hit $6.04. And guys, take a look right here. Right after I made my previous video, this asset went higher. It gained about 10% to its value, but then it retested again this level of support of about $4.5. Then it broke it to the downside, but this was a false breakout, and then it bounced back and gained again about 8% to its value. Definitely it is a very choppy price action, but in general I have to admit that depending on your risk tolerance and depending on your stop loss order, you could be kicked out of this trade by this price action, or you can still be in this trade, and in this case you might be up by 6 almost 7% to the current price. In today's video I will show you what should we expect next, but guys, this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, for now, you can join my Patreon account. You can join two tiers of my Discord group. One of them costs you $50 a month, and you will have 30-minute one-on-one Zoom call once a month. But if you join with the gold tier, you will have a weekly one-on-one training session with me for just $150 a month. And guys, to be honest, this is the most popular tier for my patrons right now, and let me show you a sneak peek on the most recent activity in the Discord group. Just recently I published the recap of the week of July 28th through August the 3rd, and let me quote you this. On Monday, I prepared a list of 13 tickers that looked most promising for short positions. As of August the 6th, 10 of them delivered returns ranging from 0.33% to 24.4%, an average profit of 6.1%, while only 3 tickers showed a potential loss between 0.85% and 1.74%, an average loss of 1.22%. More detailed information is available in the attached images. And you can see that I made this call on July 28th, and I wrote, here's a list of tickers that might present shorting opportunities. Please remember, this is not a blind trade signal. Further technical analysis is required before taking actions. And here is the list of the tickers that gained substantial profits. It is 10 of them, and only 3 went in completely opposite direction. I also gave a direct short scalping recommendation on Tesla and Oracle. Both brought an average profit of around 1.5%. In addition, I identified one ticker suitable for a medium-term short position. If you'd like to know which company that is, join my Patreon. As usual, I provided a detailed market overview and analyzed the following tickers: SPY, BBAI, NOV, UNP, NIO, UAA, and CRWV. So guys, if you want to be a part of this amazing community, join my Patreon.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and first of all, let's take a look at some fundamentals. I want to pay attention to the most recent news, and we have the article that was published on August the 12th, and it says China EV insurance registrations for week ending August the 10th. NIO registered 6.1 thousand vehicles, and guys, it is not the highest level for last several weeks, but it is not the worst level as well. And I want to pay attention not to NIO corporation insurance registrations, but I want to make some breakdown on NIO brand and Onvo and Firefly brands as well. You can see that NIO brand is in some kind of downtrend. It cannot establish higher highs and higher lows in their insurance registrations. But the Onvo brand is flying, and you can see that last week it set a record of more than 3.6 thousand vehicles, and this week, wait a second, it had 3.24 thousand insurance registrations. And yes, the main reason of this is the Onvo L60. And let me show you another quite interesting news. On August the 8th, it was the delivery time for about 8 to 10 weeks. I mean for L90. But right now you can see that Onvo to compensate customers if their delivery wait exceeds 4 weeks. This means it is a very good step for the clients who want to buy the Onvo L90 or L60, but well, it is reducing the margin of these vehicles from the company's side. And I have to say that in general, if they will increase, if they can rise the level of their sales with this step, definitely it will be a positive sign for the company, and this will drive the price of the stock even higher. On top of that, let me show you the most recent news that drove the price from this lowest point to the current price by about 9.4%. And it is this one. Let me show you in details. NIO Stock jumped 8.2% after the Chinese electric vehicle maker announced it has began delivering its first Firefly vehicles to customers in the Netherlands and Norway. The company shared the milestone via social media platform X, marking an important expansion of its product lineup in the European market. And definitely this news is very promising for NIO, because the more markets they can acquire with their lineup, the more sales they will have at the end of the day. And that is why for now NIO has a very good sentiment, very good bullish sentiment for their stock, despite the fact that, let me show you, wait a second, one of the biggest hedge fund sold some of their position, and their position included NIO. You can see that they sold it basically they disclosed this information several days ago. On top of that, NIO is maintained at neutral rating by JP Morgan, and they set the price target to $4.8 a share. They raised the price target from $4.1 to $4.8. And well, NIO for now is at exactly $4.8 mark, 2 cents below this level, and this means even JP Morgan, one of the I would say bullish institutional investors on NIO, don't expect a lot of upside for NIO for the next 12 months. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, for now I have to admit that this price action quite choppy on the one hand, and quite interesting pattern that shows quite interesting pattern on the other hand, potentially is relatively bullish, because if I connect these several tops and project this level of resistance to the bottom, you can see that it is some kind of bull flag, and this pattern is very bullish, because if it breaks this upper border, this upper resistance, in this case the next price target will be much higher. And in this case, guys, let's adjust this tool that I showed you in my previous video. To project the price target of the next wave, I pulled the fib extension tool from this bottom to this top and to the bottom of the retracement. And NIO established new bottom for this retracement at about $4.4 mark. And from this level, the next price target is right here, $5.95. And let me mark this, wait a second, let's use this arrow. Let's use this one, and let me show you right like this. If this bottom holds, if NIO doesn't break $4.4, it has all the chances to hit $5.95, which implies from the current price, wait a second, about almost 25% of upside potential with about 8% of downside potential. It is not the best risk to reward ratio. It is decent, I would say, slightly higher than 3 to 1 risk to reward ratio. But if this asset goes in some kind of retracement mode for the next several sessions, you will be able to collect to add to your long position, and this will reduce your downside potential and improve your upside potential in this particular setup. That is why, guys, be cautious, but the setup from the technical standpoint is here. And if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star